Okay, we've just found out, this is the second half about to go underway, that unfortunately the Celtics have conceded a goal here because of a ruling of a different jumper, but we don't mind. We'd rather have George than 50 goals scored against us, so we're happy with that. All right, now the Celtics trying to get some composure here. The Vundens are really pressing up as hard as they can. They're really getting the pressure. And a goal!
That's what you trade for.
And a great puck shot, but a good save from the keeper. And that's what we want to see from the Celtics in the second half, to really put on that finesse and that pressure. James with the high kick, unfortunately goes to no strains, and it's off to the Vundens for goalie kick. Nope, for a number 4's kick.
Great position.
Now, it looks like Ace and George are wandering into the defensive areas, and that kick goes way wide. And James is pushing right up here to the corner, looking for the pass from Luke. He doesn't get it. It goes to Carroll, but it's stopped by the opponent, stopped by the Vundens. And it's gone for a side kick. A bit of talking here from the Celtics. It's nice to see. And the ball spins out of control there, and it's going to go for the goalie kick. We've got to get some composure here. We've got a few tall players that are moving quite well from the Vundens. Carroll, great steal there from Carroll. Tries to play on his own ball, but it doesn't happen, and it goes out for a Vundens kick. Now it looks like the Celtics have got this game under their pace. They just need to make sure they do the correct kicks at the right times, and it should be all good. That's a great pass from George. Oh, and a great reverse. Oh, and a great goal there off an assist to a shot and then to another goal. Celtics get the goal. It's 2-1. Great goal there from James, and great attempt from Carroll. Back to the centre. 16 minutes. 10 seconds to go in the second half of the game. Great stop there by James. Can't get the goal. He's all on his own here. He's working his own game. Carroll opts from the pass, but a bit too much pressure there, I think, and the ball spills out for a Vundens kick. And number 7 from Vundens moving down the line. Ace is watching him closely. He does go for that shot, but it goes straight to Luke for a goalie kick, goalie throw. James moving well here. Vundens, an interesting team. They seem to be very aggressive in their approach. And a bit more talking here from the Celtics. Stop by number 4 from the Vundens. Oh, a very centimetre good save there from Luke. And they're pushing up here, Celtics. Ace throws his body at the ball. George and Ace working together here with the ball. Great pass, I think. Oh, and a miss from James Dassios. But it's good to see those attempts being made in the first place.
Yes, very good defence pressure.
Good defence pressure. Great kick there from a little stoppage. Adam with a miss hop skip goes out, and it's a Celtics kick here. Now, if you notice, you can see the sort of plays that the Celtics are doing here a lot better. It's good to see them taking control of the match. Good to see them taking shots. And this is the way they probably want to play. They just need to make sure the finishing touch is on the ball and they're good to go. But the Vundens supplying a good amount of pressure here and not making it easy for the Celtics in any way whatsoever. Ace on the bench, talking to his team here, giving some advice. And the ball's with George. He goes for a long pass, but it spills out of control for James. And they have a 3-man here, Vundens. Good stop there with the use of the legs from George. Celtics need to be tight defence in here. They've got numbers, and the ball's fine, spills out for Luke, the goal save. And Luke takes on the ball, just needs to probably keep that close to his body or pass it off perhaps. Come on, Celtics! Goes for a long pass here, stopped there by James. Both teams having one sub for the game. And another shot for goals, very far out. It's going to be a side kick here for George. Adam moving back a bit, getting his more defensive structure. Wants to watch it. It's a 2-on-1 now. Vundens having great stop there from Adam. Read the ball perfect. Beautiful footwork there. Great pass to Carroll. Hey! There we go. And that's a great work attempt. Good to see the two boys, Carroll and James, working well together today. This is good work from the boys here. But they need to come on, Celtics, concentrate! The Celtics need to keep composure, to keep the ball in their park, so to speak. And we'll see what the Vundens dish out here. Interesting play there from the Vundens. Celtics, Ace and Carroll mounting up the man, same with Adam. A deflected headbutt off the opponent. And another save from the goalie, Luke. And looking around, taking some Ace in defence. Bit of a change up here. And a big shot from the tall player from Vundens, but to no avail. And the ball appears to have gone straight into the storage room on the far side. That will take away a bit of the clock, I think so. Celtics and Vundens here. Look like the tanks are getting a little bit empty. I'm sure both teams will keep the fight going to the very end. A big pass there from Ace, intercepted and stopped by the Vundens, number 2 player. Adam has the ball on the side. Now Celtics, a couple of cute passes here. A bit fancy there, unfortunately, and the ball will go out there for the Celtics though. Lucky with that one. Carroll getting right into the centre, looking for the quick goal. Can't get the pass from James. Now this is a very different game style to what they were playing in the first half. They changed up a little bit. They've seemed to talking it over. And a big puck shot there from the youngster Ace, but the ball will go out and go to a goalie throw. Another big throw there, stopped and intercepted by Adam with the header. Celtics have 3 men back deep. And it's a free kick to the Celtics for a rule.
What is that rule?
That rule is made by the footy gods, apparently, the soccer gods, or futsal gods, as we put them. And I'm not quite sure what they are, but they're there, and there's a reason for them, I'm sure. Oh no, and Adam Carroll has been hacked in the leg. He's gone down. He looks sore here. Let's hope he's all right. Let's hope it's nothing too serious, but he doesn't look like he's in the best of shape. That's it, Shane, come on. A brave, courageous effort there from Shane Carroll. Let's hope he's okay and it's nothing serious. All right, the ball's back in play, and kick's gonna go to Adam. He goes straight to Ace, and the ball's gone out. It's going to go to George. Now we'll have to get a report on Carroll after the game, see how he's going, see if the doc thinks he's all good and ready to go. He's looking a little sore here on the sidelines. Teammate Ben Fowler just consulting him, seeing how he is, hoping he's all good, making sure it's nothing too serious. Back to the game, here we go. Great stop there from George. Adam has the ball, it's 2-on-1. James with the ball. Oh! And a good stop from the Vundens keeper, but he comes back, he still has possession. George is there. He goes for the quick down the line, but it's out for a Celtics kick. Come on, Celtics, do something! And Celtics move around here. James has the ball. He keeps possession, good. It's a good play, but he tries the backward seal and it goes out for Vundens. All men back here in defence. Ace is watching the far side. Adam right in the middle. George there, also James at the front. And it's going to go to another kick for the Vundens. Number 7 working deep in there. George is going to have to watch him. And straight out.
They're just trying to score goals.
It looks like they're getting a little bit desperate here in the late minutes of the game. 8.5 minutes to go here in the second half. Good pass there from Ads. Ads goes back, I think. Goes back to George. George has a 2-on-1 here with his, but James a little slow, but he gets it back. He's got to keep in possession, this youngster, and it's been, the ref has called a free kick, and it's going to go to James. And it's see if we can capitalise on this opportunity. You don't get too many of these in a futsal game. They've got the wall here from the Vundens. Here he goes. Oh, and a good shot. Oh, and a tip off from George, but that's a good save from the opponent keeper. That's good effort. I'd like to see that from the Celtics. Come on, Celtics! The ball just coming back in here for the Vundens goalie throw. He goes for the long pass again. Adam's there to cut it off. The ball appears to have come off. The call was from the Vundens, but it was obviously clearly a Celtics court side kick. Now, good save there, good use of the hands. Great reflexes there from Luke Dassios. Ace has got a 2-on-1. He needs someone to help him out. And it's out. That's the Celtics kick. Now, all plays spread out wide. Goes for pass line, but it doesn't work out from the end. Big kick, it doesn't go into the goals. Right down the middle goes Luke with a big pass to Ace. Ace is 2-on-1 here. The ball's taken off him. Vundens had the ball for a bit, but another missed attempt there. And then with the ball, George on his own here, but goes for the ball. Beautiful footwork. Great tip off, and that's a beautiful goal. Great goal for the Celtics. Good work there. Great X factor there from George. And Celtics is going to keep the composure, and they should have the game here. 6.5 minutes to go on the clock. Let's go. Bit of confusion here, but it's all settled out. And it's a goal to the Celtics. 4-1 is the count now. And Vundens putting on a lot of pressure here in the late minutes of the game. 6 to go. Ace is pushing up. James and Ace up in the front. Carroll looking like he won't be back on. He's taken the sock off, and it looks like he's not in good shape here. And it looks like that's going to be the end for him for tonight. Let's just hope it's not long term and he's okay to play for next week. Celtics are going to have to watch their energy here. It's 5 minutes 40 seconds to go, but they've got no sub here. They're going to have to be on the court all for the rest of this game. And a punishing ball there taken in the stomach by Ads. And Celtics going to be tight in defence. They're looking a little tired here, but it looks like they've still got plenty of attack. They're going to watch them then. Make sure there's no loose balls. There it is. A stop to reflect it off. Adam Ace has the whole run. Great pass there to James. But unfortunately, too much power, too much speed. And the ball falls out for a Vundens goalie throw. Big throw again. And it's a penalty. It's a free kick there because it was touched from the arm of Ace Runas. Nice to see him looking a bit lively tonight. And the ball was still out to go onto the other court. Now all players spread out here looking for long passes. Goes down to Ace. And another aggressive attempt to get the ball off him. And it's a free kick going to Ace. The Celtics. And sets the ball here. He's looking around if he's going to go for the pass or the goal. Oh, and a nice little setup play there. Beautifully disguised there, and the ball spills out. Now, he's pushing up far in the... James is there to help him out. George and Luke just catch up on a couple of words. That ball seemed to be going nowhere. But a good stop, redeems himself there, but the pass is too strong and it's going to go back for a goalie throw. 3.5 minutes to go here in the final half of this game. Oh, a very good stop. Oh, and a slight miss there to the left, and it's going back. Another long pass again from the Vundens. And a good stop there from George. The Celtics have been great in defence here today. Haven't conceded a single goal yet. So it's good to see them really taking knowledge of their surroundings and defensive structures. Now there is a free called here. I think it's going to be from the pass back from George to the goalie. I think that's it, and that's going to be very big and costly for the Celtics.
What happened?
I believe it was the pass back from the goalie, from George to back to the goalie, which I think is a legal move. They had the kick here. Oh, nice little bit of footwork there. And George, he's okay. Picks himself up and shrugs it off. All right, Ace has got lurking right down the deep there, 3-on-1. The ball spills out, and you know, it's a goalie kick. Okay, goalie throw. James pushing right up here. George and Adam there for the passes, but he goes for the kick. And the ball spills out to Vundens. Vundens going to have to push up here, but great stop there from Ace. Good footwork. 2 minutes, 10 to go. Unfortunately, once again, I've forgotten to stop the recording at 9 minutes, so it's going to be a whole half on this recording. I hope you don't mind.
They can just pause and take it.
There's a nice couple passes here, playing because it's a strength. There's 1:50 to go. That's what you do. But a bit of foolishness there, but it's back into the goalie's possession. Ace has the ball. He's moving around. He has options here. Yes, he does. He takes the option to George. And the ball spills out. And it's going to be a Celtics kick. Celtics just finding their mark with the side kick. George has the ball. And it's going to go back to George. 1:15 to go here. Let's see if they can get another goal here. The Celtics are moving around. Ace has the ball, but the backfield is going to go to nothing there. And another long pass. Straight down, stopped by Adam right there. Come on, Celtics! Minute to go! And a long pass through the slot. Doesn't seem to get there. And this game looks all wrapped up. I think what the Celtics can take out of this game is the fact that they've done the duty. They've done considerably well in defence. They've gotten those good offensive pressure kicks and goals. Now Ace is looking at the ball. An interesting tip off there. I think it was deliberate. And the ball spills out, and it's still inside there. George with the stop. Nice little stop there, right on the sideline. Off to James. James with the long kick. Oh! Hey! And that's a beautiful goal there. Great goal. Not sure if it was from James or it was from George. It was a great game. And James is spent here. He's run out of energy. He's had a great game. All players really committed. Ace has 4 seconds left. 2 seconds to go. And that's a Celtics win against the Vundens. 5 in a row, undefeated once again. And it's great to see them get this win as they go up the ladder. And we think that they'd be on top now in front of us again, but we'll have to wait and see till next week. Anyway, you've been here with Chris Keating, and we enjoyed every bit of it.